Every night, 13,000 cabs hit the streets of the city that never sleeps. But only one of them pays you. Climb into the cash cab and I'll quiz you all the way to your destination. As the meter clicks, the questions get harder and the stakes get higher. If you get stumped, you can shout out for help on the phone.
You ever heard of cash cab?
Or off the street. But be careful, because in the cash cab, it's 3 strikes and you're out. So what do you say? You in?
Oh my God, I'm late. What am I gonna do? Uber for Emma? Yeah, that's me. You're going to the docks, right? Yep.
Surprise! Welcome to Cash Cab, the only cab that pays you to ride.
What? Are you ready to answer some questions about today's economy?
Well, I don't know that much about the economy, but sure.
Well, then this should be an interesting ride.
Wait, who's this guy now?
I'm your economic advisor. If you get a question wrong, I'm here to tell you why. There are 3 rules. 1, each question is $100. 2, you can only phone a friend once. And 3, if you get 3 questions wrong, you're out of the car.
Okay, here we go. Ready for your first question?
Yes.
Where do you think we are along the business cycle right now? A, the expansionary phase. B, the contractionary phase. C, the peak. Or D, the trough?
I think I know this one. A, the expansionary phase.
Correct.
Emma's right because the real GDP has been growing consistently throughout the years, and right now it's worth $18 billion.
That question was easy. I think I can do this.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Okay, let's try another one, Emma. Do you know what the difference is between the core and the headline CPI?
Wow, I don't think I know that one.
I'm sorry, Emma, but that answer is incorrect.
Well, the core and headline CPI are economic indicators of the current price level. The core CPI excludes food and energy prices, while the headline CPI includes all items consumers purchase. The core CPI right now is about 2.15% greater than last year, while the headline CPI is 2.53% greater than last year. Did you know that, Emma?
Oh, wow. No, I didn't.
Okay, Emma, that's 1 question wrong and 1 question right. 2 more questions wrong and you're out of the car.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. How does our current real GDP compare to the potential GDP?
Well, GDP, that's Great Depression pancake, right?
Actually, Emma, it stands for Gross Domestic Product.
Gross? Why is GDP gross?
Well, the GDP is a measure of our current economic output on final goods and services. So the real GDP right now is about $18 billion, and the potential GDP is about $17 billion. The potential is where we could be producing. So, do you know what that means, Emma?
2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect.
It actually means that we're in a slight inflationary gap, but only slightly. Okay, Emma, 1 last chance. You get this question wrong and you're out of the car.
Okay, here's your question. Which of these 4 graphs show the current state of our economy?
Let me think about that. The one that looks like a star, where all 3 curves intersect at one point?
I'm sorry, Emma, but that's incorrect.
Emma, it can't be the one where the curves look like a star, because that would mean we're at economic equilibrium. We're not at economic equilibrium because our real GDP is greater than our potential GDP. So we're overproducing. Our current economy is in an inflationary gap because of that, where AD and ASSR meet to the right of long-run aggregate supply. And our unemployment rate is at 3.7%, which is less than our natural rate of unemployment at equilibrium. Well, Emma, you got 3 questions wrong. You know what that means.
That's game over for you.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Okay, time for a new contestant. Oh my god, what about her?
I don't think so. Oh, what about him?
Not getting the vibe, I don't know. What about this girl? She looks like she needs some help.
Perfect.
Need a cab?
Sure.
Hey guys.
So where are you going?
Oh, I don't really know. I don't really have anywhere to go.
Well, you're in luck, because this is Cash Cab, the only cab that pays you to ride. Want to play?
Love that for me.
Okay, so there are 3 rules. 1, each question is worth $100. 2, you can phone a friend if you don't know the answer. And 3, if you get 3 questions wrong, you're out of the car. Ready to answer some questions about the economy?
Hold up. My head really hurts. It's been a long night. I'm gonna need some coffee first.
Okay, I think we can do that.
Yes! Whoa, prices are so high right now.
Well, when was the last time you were here?
Like 2-3 years ago?
Well, that's because the inflation rate is 1.9% right now, so prices are increasing every year.
Oh! Wait, I don't get it still. Good thing you're paying. So how's your coffee? It's really good. Hit the spot, but I still can't get over how expensive it was.
That's because the purchasing power of our money is really low right now with increasing inflation.
Well, thanks again.
Okay, Hannah, now that you have your coffee, are you ready for your first question?
Sure, come at me.
What's the current unemployment rate?
Oof. Well, I'm unemployed. I think most of my family's unemployed. A few of my friends might do some work on the side, you know. Maybe like 50%.
That's wrong. The unemployment rate is actually 3.7%, the lowest it's been in 50 years. That means most of the country is employed.
Well, that's a wake-up call.
Here's your second question, Hannah. Are people confident in our current economy?
Yo, I really don't get this one. I think I'm gonna have to phone a friend.
Hello?
Rob, is that you?
Oh, hi, Hannah. How are you? Haven't spoken to you in forever.
I'm so good, but I really need your help. I'm on cash cab right now. Are consumers confident in the economy?
Actually, yes. Consumer confidence is very high right now, causing the real GDP to rapidly increase.
Thanks, Rob. You just won me $100.
Oh, nice.
See you later.
Okay, Hannah, you have $100 in your pocket and 1 strike. Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's our current federal funds rate?
Oof. Maybe like 2.25%.
How did you know that? Yeah, that's correct, Hannah.
Hey.
Are you ready for a follow-up question?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do you think that we should increase or decrease that federal funds rate?
Well, I personally think that we should slowly increase the target federal funds rate to about 2.5%. Because of the inflationary gap, the Fed should sell bonds in the open market to decrease the money supply. This will decrease inflation and increase unemployment just slightly to stabilize prices and bring the economy back to equilibrium.
Whoa. Yeah, that was right, Hannah. You just won another $100.
Well, Hannah, you just won $200, and that's all the questions we had for you today. So, where are we dropping you off?
I don't have any plans.
I think I have an idea. Well, Hannah, this is Lighthouse Road.
I don't see a lighthouse.
Yeah, there isn't one, but your time's up, and you gotta get out of the car.
Wait, well,
Money, money, money. Must be money, money, money. Always sunny
Yeah,
in a rich man's world.
I can't hit this note. All the things I could do if I had a little money in a rich man's world. Guys, this is so good. Oh, the end.
It's a rich man's world.